Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Tekkit Classic, and today I'm not going to be doing much with this. I still haven't finished it, obviously. I've currently got to the stage of, I don't know if this is further than the last I showed you, but making low voltage solar arrays. Making a lot of them at that point. I'm pretty sure I did show that because I made another high voltage solar array. But yeah, that's as far as that's gone. I haven't really done much with Tekkit at all, really, because as I've said many a time, I'm addicted currently to Communimods, so yeah. It's kind of impacting sort of the work that gets done in the middle of each episode, but you know, we won't really make too much progress really, because it's quite a slow process to sort everything out on here, and also again this is really just a test version to sort of, I'm going to get everything sorted out here, and then it's going to be transported to somewhere else, or at least higher up in the sky possibly, or something like that, but we'll have to work that out for another time. As you can see, I'm currently using Facts again. I'm actually using a weird version. It's not a weird version, but it's basically got equivalent exchange 2 in 64 by 64 instead of 128, because basically I clicked the one that had that, and it's really difficult to change because I could press it, but chances are either Tekkit will crash or it would just take a millennia. I don't actually know which version this is. I know there's one version which turns cookies into Jaffa cakes, because this was off, I'm pretty sure, the Yogscast wiki. Yeah, there we go. Cookies are Jaffa cakes, because this is what I think was made for the series that those guys did. But yeah, as I said before, we're not really doing anything too difficult today, in the sake of we're not actually doing anything to do with the solar panels at all. But what we are going to do, once I've transferred all this over here, still dying, but once I've transported that all over there, as I've done, what we're going to do is we're going to have a little upgrade. Now, obviously I'm using equivalent exchange 2, so I currently have the red Morning Star and the red Qatar, and they are pretty much, one-shot kill on everything. I'm pretty sure this is a one-shot kill. I'm pretty sure this is definitely a one-shot kill, but I'm pretty sure this either gets close or is. And also special abilities, both of these are pretty useful with Slay mode, and also not going to right-click with this, but right-clicking with this is insane. And also if we want to farm, we can use the Qatar, which is wonderful. But yeah, so I've got these, and they're like they're proper full end game stuff. Okay, so how can I upgrade? Well, my armor is still only normal red matter, and apparently, according to this, I still don't have greaves, because that's been a bug forever. I think it's either with the text. I think it's with the text back. I can't remember. But yeah, basically, we have this red matter stuff, this red matter helmet, armor, greaves, and boots. However, that is not actually our end game stuff. So we have that, but what we can get instead, or after that, is here's the normal red matter armor. We can get the infernal armor, the abyss helmet, the gravity greaves, and the hurricane boots. Which are basically, it's like these have their special abilities. This is just normal armor for now. Well, I say normal armor. Very, very high-powered armor. But it doesn't have any powers. So we're going to upgrade those eventually, because once you see the recipes for these, probably most people watching this will know, because I've gone through this like 4 times before, plus everybody's gone through this, and either it's gone through it because, they can, or doesn't want to go through it because they can't. But yeah, Infernal Armor, for example. Infernal Armor takes red matter armor, obviously. A fully charged Klein Star Omega, a Vulcanite Amulet, and a Body Stone, which obviously is part of what we made to make the Life Stone. I'm pretty sure if I turn that off. I don't know the buttons I'm using. I don't know my buttons. What the hell? I'm trying to turn it off. There we go. It's G. It's what we used to make those. That took a little way longer than it should have. Right. Then Abyss Helmet again. Basically exactly the same, really, except opposite, which obviously works out as a sentence. But Red Matter Arm, Red Matter Helmet, Klein Star Omega Soulstone, which is the other part of it, and an Evertide Amulet, which is the water one, because Abyss Helmet and Infernal Armor. Gravity Greaves, take Red Matter Greaves, Klein Star Omega fully charged, does consume it as well, so you don't just recharge it. A Torch of Flowing Time and a Gem of Eternal Density, and the Hurricane Boots take 2 Swift Wolf Rending Gales, and a Klein Star Omega and Red Matter Boots. So, you know, we can make a lot of that stuff. You know, all this stuff is really easy to make, except this thing. Like, we have one. And, you know, that's nice that we have one, pretty much. Gonna charge it up quickly. But we'll see how much a fully charged one is, because I don't actually know the full amount of it. Okay. I think that's 51,200,000 EMC. Which is a lot. So, actually, I want to see, because I think it translates straight into normal EMC that it holds. So, 51,200,000. That's it? Okay. Diamond is... no, don't get rid of those. Even though they're not even showing up. And shift clicking is not a thing, it's annoying. Divided by 8,100... Divided by 8,192. That is 6,250 diamonds. Divided by 64, that would be 97.656 stacks. And considering this is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is 13 times 7. That's 91. So this wouldn't even finish it. This plus a bit possibly would, but it's insane. We have all this, but you know, that's only what? Terrible amount of numbers. So that is an eventual thing we can get to. So what we can actually do, we can actually make one today. That's what the plan's going to be, at least. So Klein Star. We obviously have to go from an Ein to a Zwei to a Drei to a Vier, Sphere, and an Omega. So I don't actually know the full amount. So let me just check. I like working things out. It makes stuff a lot easier. Let me just get a notepad. So 1 Omega equals 4 sphere. 1 sphere equals 4 Vier. 1 Vier equals 4. I don't even know how to spell dry. Dry. 1 dry equals 4 Zwei. And then 1 Zwei equals 4 Ein. So 1 Omega, so is 4 of those, and it takes 4 Viers to get that. It takes 4 Dries to get that. It takes that. It takes 1,024 Eins, and an Ein is a diamond and a Mobius fuel. So we're gonna get some fuel from here, or Eternius fuel. Bring it back down to Mobius fuel. We'll need 1 more. And then, because we can't drag it around, we'll have to do that, which is perfectly fine. And that's an Ein. Done. I also just realized that's to charge it, not even to like do anything else with it. Right. How are we doing in here? So we need 16 stacks of diamonds to make this thing. Really, like realistically. Well, realistically, a tiny bit more. Yeah, really, it's a tiny. I say a tiny bit more. It's a lot more. Oh no! God damn it! Sometimes it's really annoying having such a powerful tool. Right. Let's see how we can do this. Now, I think we can probably put to use that sugarcane bug at this point, considering the way it's going. So I'll just drag this in here, make sure the black hole band and gem of eternal density are doing all they need to do, and then we can let that go and do its thing. So yeah, that's that. I can't use that because it's all currently in motion. Well, it's actually not in motion at all, which is a lucky thing. Trying to think of what I can just sort of sacrifice now. The thing is, I don't need to. Well, I do kind of need to, but what I could do is I could just take all these diamonds from here and do that, but I don't really want it. Actually, I've just realised it's such an easier way of doing all this. Well, not doing it, but making sure every shift clicking. Goddamn. If I just turn these into blocks, throw the block in there instead, it's a lot easier to sort of get everything working. Okay. There we go. So they should be making blocks now, which just gives us a little, a little bit more room to work with on that, which is always nice. Yeah. To be honest, it's not really any use having that there. Like, it's not really making anything at a fast enough pace. Again, I need to actually make what I had in my old world, which was, or the server world, which was, or I can even do it on a bigger scale this time, which was a set condensers on every level of this. I can't actually remember how many levels this is, but it'll be one on each level, which is just going to produce a massive amount of diamonds. I remember it actually got clogged up on the old one. That was I don't even think with the same amount of levels. It was possibly a tiny bit, like one or two levels less, but I don't think it actually got to be exactly the same. But yeah. Oh god. Lagging out. We lagging out. There we go. Oh, that's probably why, because NVIDIA's trying to make me update my drivers again. You know, they goddamn don't update for me. It's one thing I hate. Every time I try and update them, it just doesn't work. It's like, oh, you want to download them? Yeah, I'm not going to let you do that. Trying to think of the best way to speed this up. Well, 16 stacks of diamonds, and that's divided by 9. Let's just take 2 stacks of those. Find that condenser again. By luck, I found it in the right chest because I completely forgot where it was originally, and just throw that down there. And what we can actually do is we have a load in here because I think I just accidentally made a crap ton. I can't just remember how I got all those, but 2, 3, 4, and then what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to make a new alchemy bag, and this time it's going to have yellow, not yellow, orange. It's basically, if I can find, actually that's a point, can I find the dust that I need? Yes I can. What do I need? 1, 2, 3. Get that and get one random color. I'm gonna make a red one if I can find a red. Don't really want a yellow one. That's an oh, okay. There we go. Yellow's kind of a, well, it's just not a color I like as much. Okay. So once we get this going, we're gonna actually have 2 alchemical bags or alchemy bags, whatever they're called. I think they're just alchemy bags. Yep. And basically, what we're gonna do instead. Just gonna take a crap ton of that out. And I think, yeah, you gotta put one of those in, so that's gonna be annoying. Wait, how am I gonna do this? Oh wait, I have a load, don't I? Yes, I do. Good. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Put that there. Put those. Doesn't work apparently. Oh no, it's a freaking alchemical chest, isn't it? God damn. Do I have any spare alchemical chests? Anywhere at all? So that's like a dent. So no, I'm gonna have to make one. Oh, that's fun. So we're gonna have to make another one of those. This is going totally well. Get another one of those. What was it? Throw all that in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something up there. Nope. Diamond. One of those. Wood. 2 iron. I think we're fine other than that. So. What is it? That, and then that. Yep. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, there we go. And then by doing this, we're just gonna basically throw that in there. Have a load of these just thrown straight into this bag. So much they actually may just take up this entire bag, and that's just going to be a pain, so that's going to be fun to try and work out. But it's all for super overpowered armor that we're probably never going to have a use for, considering like there's nobody else on here. So yeah, that's totally useful. Thank God. But again, I have this other like whole stack to do. So yeah, I'm just gonna actually do till this. I'm gonna fill up my inventory constantly until it finishes up the bag, and then when it finishes up the bag, I'm just gonna fill up my inventory. I think. So I think 1 slot is probably gonna be what I'm gonna end up as. The reason for that is so I can actually like pull these out. Oh, they don't stack. That's a pain. That is actually a really big pain. That is. I also just realized a completely idiotic thing. I'm doing this from like a base, and I could have just like, you know, done this normally and just done a Where's that lava? Does this not work? Really? Doesn't work. Basically, just do this. So then I've got 2 survives that I have. And take 1 from there. So that's an iron. Those are survives. That's dry. Okay, so I need that there. Okay. Yeah, basically, the annoying thing about Klein stars is they don't actually condense. And really annoyingly, they don't condense. So all these ones in here are just not going to go away ever. Like if I throw this one in here, nothing's going to happen. It's not getting any power through, EMC through, so it's not going to actually do anything. So let's just do that. Let's actually throw all these down here. So that's an iron, that's an iron, 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 iron. All these are irons, I think. Okay. And we get this until we have 4 of this one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. Not as fast as I thought it was going to be. We're probably going to run out way before. Yep. I'm going to actually put on, even though it's going to be slow, I'm actually going to put on this as well. Just so I can get that extra sort of power going through. Then we'll actually check up here, so I can check how much of this stuff we're making. So we can just throw this into that, into this thing here, as well as some seeds if we need to. Dark matter, any red matter going through. That's our via. Now you may be asking yourself, like, why am I just not, you know, getting my Klein Star Omega and just throwing it in the condenser? Now the answer to that, the reason why I'm not doing that, at least, is the unfortunate thing is, if I can technically do it, but to do it, I'd have to go through a lot of hassle. The hassle being, oh my god, look how much like red matter is getting through. The hassle being, it doesn't work when it's charged, so I'd have to completely uncharge it, which, you know, I don't have enough space technically to even do that, and then I'd have to do that and you know, then condense it and then charge it up again when I need it, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to fly around like I currently am, and I wouldn't be able to use the void ring or anything like that, and my lifestone wouldn't work, my watch for flowing time wouldn't work. The only thing that would work would be my philosopher's stone. I'm pretty sure the red guitar and the red morning star would technically lose their powers, in the sake that I think they have some stored up, but you know, after a couple of, you know, uses, their power would just drain completely and just won't be able to do anything, which obviously is not good, because, you know, If I can't do anything, then what's the point? Right. I'll have to go get more diamonds. Two. And I've never seen wasting diamonds in such a fast way. There's our Omega! Now, to try and charge this Omega would be absolute pain. So what I'm actually going to do is, since this one is fully uncharged, as I said before, like if, for example, I try doing that, doesn't work, as you can see. But if I just directly put that in, you know, I'm getting my EMC's worth, technically. So yeah, I'm probably going to have to leave that, because I think the easier way to do this would be to just basically have it so one uncharged one is just in here, and I'm pretty sure you can use you can fill enough EMC in here to actually do that. But yeah, that's that, and that's the annoying process I have to go through for that. Now, what are some other implications, or not implications, uses, I suppose I should just say, of the Klein Star Omega? Except from, you know, making sure I can fly. Now, one good use of it is, obviously we got the nice use of shapeless crafting here for our armor. Now it's got one other use, as you saw before here. It has an alchemical tome, which is technically the highest EMC value item in the entire of Tekkit Classic. And basically what it does is, we don't actually have one in our base, but a transmutation table. It's not really something I use that much, but it is a thing that you can have, and you can actually get a portable one that you can carry in your hand if you craft one and then do another crafting recipe. Yeah, so the transmutation tablet, basically is 4 obsidian, 4 stone, and the philosopher's stone, but you get the philosopher's stone after, obviously. But yeah, it's basic. And then if you put the transmutation tablet with 4 stone and 4 dark matter blocks, which again is quite easy to make once you get to the point we're at here, then you can have a portable one to carry around. And basically, with it, you can just basically, you can sort of throw one. It's basically like a portable version of. It's like a portable sort of dumbed down version, I'm pretty sure, of the condenser. So you basically, what you can do is you can have it in your inventory, or you know, have it in, like, because it's cheap compared to a condenser, so you can technically use it before the condenser. But basically, except from the philosopher's stone, because that requires a diamond, but that's, you know, 1 diamond compared to however many, like 7 it is to make. Condenser. Sorry, I was having a coughing fit, so I had to stop a sec. But yeah, basically it's 1 diamond compared to however many it is for a condenser. But you can hold it in your hand. Actually, we might as well just make one now. We can just make it, show you what it does, because I might as well have it in my place somewhere. So I don't need a diamond. I need 4 obsidian and 4 stone. That's iron. Don't need that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just throw it down here. Wasting a bit of power, but whatever. Philosopher's stone. And what I'll actually do is 1, 2, 3, 4. Just make some dark matter. Make a dark matter. 4 dark matter blocks. It doesn't work because we haven't got stone. Wish I was so much. Actually, I wonder if this does work. No, it doesn't. Okay, electric furnace. 4. There we go. We can now carry it around with us. But yeah, transmutation table. Let's get diamond. And then dark matter blocks, red matter blocks, dirt. Some we can get 64 coal into coal. That's close enough. But yeah, basically, if we put something in the left-hand corner here, basically, as you can see, we got first off, we got no lock here. We have an EMC total, and basically, if we want to place an item in here, this is sort of direct transmutation here. So if we want to do that, that's fine, and we've learned that, and you know we got 8,192 here, and we can actually make a diamond out of a diamond for whatever implication you want to put that in. Red matter block, for example, we can also learn, and now that we have something higher than diamond, obviously red matter block, we can just click on there, and it will take away total value until you can shift click on it and stuff, and stuff like that. It's pretty useful. It does seem that you can only you get equal to that, but yeah, other than that, we can burn sort of stuff. Like if you're trying to put a load of stuff in here, like instead of just doing that, you can obviously only put 65k in there. Instead, what I could do, take these diamonds, burn them, and basically they get taken away. They stay in here pretty much, much like the matter does in here, the EMC in here does, and it kind of stays there. And if you want to sort of accumulate yourself up to, for example, a red matter block, back to get another one. There you go. I'm back to where I started, and then I can just get diamonds back until I have exact to what I had before. Because obviously it's equivalent exchange, so there's going to be nothing left over. But yeah, that's that. Sorry again, I was having a small coughing fit again, or at least it was going to start to at the time of stopping. But yeah, that's the transmutation table. I can't really remember, because I've had too many stops, why I actually started talking about it. I really cannot remember, but nonetheless, it's there. And we're currently... fill that up. Oh, no, stop that. Go there. That one can go down there, that one can go down there. Okay, so we've got some dark matter, red matter, and iron stuff to work with right here. Dark matter blocks actually and red matter blocks can go in there as well. Dirt, because we don't need it, and that transmutation table obviously doesn't have EMC value, so that's perfectly fine. And yeah, to be honest, we're not going to get a new one of these soon, as you can probably tell. It's we spent a long time and put a lot of stuff into there. It's taken a while. So currently I'm going to probably stop for a bit. Actually, I'm going to get all this stuff and throw it in here first and see how far we get. If we can get a second one, that'll be awesome. But just in case we don't get another one. Oh wow, I think I just realized something. If this is going where I think it's going, I'm pretty dumb, but get some ender pearls. Yeah, pretty dumb. And the reason is that's the max EMC. So do you know what we gotta do? Basically, it's brilliant that we got there, but we can't get to 25 million EMC. We only get to like 1 million or something like that. I don't even know what that is. 10 million probably. Yeah, 10 million. Well, 9,999,999. But yeah, 10 million, pretty much. And that's, 15 million off of what we need. So, the hell, Enderpearl, what are you doing? I do love the animations in this texture pack sometimes. I'll wait for that to happen again, I think. And it's not going to happen again. Ghast tears do it as well. It's very nice. But yeah, it doesn't actually, total up to get to where we need to. So I'm going to have to go make them equally myself. I'm going to have to actually make from Kleinstar irons. Probably get 2 spheres and see actually sphere. Sphere works up to 6 million or 6.2 million, so we should be fine on totaling there and getting it. But yeah, so I'm going to stop that for now. Hopefully we're going to get enough power, or at least be able to charge it up by next bit there, because there's 10 million in there, and we should be able to charge it up at least a bit. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Hopefully we can get all that done, and then I'm going to start possibly on the end goal of this, which again, the end goal was to get every block from every mod in this entire thing that is obtainable, and have a room to show it. So we're gonna have probably not even down here. I was gonna say down here, possibly a tiny bit up, so we don't hit lava. There we go. Enderpearl did that thing again. It's like phasing between worlds. But yeah, probably here-ish, level 40-ish is gonna be. We're gonna build a room off like a straight line, sort of like my sorting system in survival, and my Thorncraft thing for tracking all my items that I've got, which in Vanilla and Thorncraft, which have aspects within them, and we're gonna have this massive line just showing everything, which I said before. I think I said this before. Like, it's kind of an achievement to do that, and a difficult one to do. So the thing we're gonna have is I'm probably gonna have dupes of what I've already got. So if I've already got a red guitar, that was gonna be the best base jump ever. But if, for example, when we actually make these things and the Omega and stuff like that, we are going to have to build other ones to put in these things. It's like a very long time ago when Tekkit first came out. This is a very nice basalt texture. I do love this. The other basalt texture is a bit near, but yeah, a while ago, a very long time ago, about 2 years ago probably. I think it was probably before I even started doing videos. We were on Tekkit, and we were doing stuff on Tekkit, obviously, on a server with me and my friend, and basically, we had like this chest that was like for every mystic ring from Equivalent Exchange. That's where like my interest in E2 started, because I learned about condensers and stuff like that. But we had, if I find like the rings, we had a room. It was actually a crystal chest in this like really high security room, which had like the Soul Stone in it, the Evertide Amulet, the Vulcanite Amulet, Backhole Band, Ring of Ignition, Archangel Smite, Hyperkinetic Lens, which we need to make one of those, and we also need to make a Cataclytic Lens. We'll have to do that anyway when I'm doing this, but also just to have it. Swift Horse Running Gale in all 4 different types, Harvest Goddess Band, Watch Flowing Time, all these mystical items are contained within one chest. I don't actually think we ever did it, because we kind of started with the rings and then never went on to the rest of the mystical items. And I died a lot, so because I didn't realise armor from E2 was a thing, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, so that's that. But yeah, that's my little story for the end. Hopefully, I'm going to say this now because I'm recording this a tiny bit in advance. Hopefully by now, by the time I'm editing this and uploading this, I will have made my mind up. I've asked a couple of people about transitions, and basically, hopefully I've actually made my mind up on which transition to do. I may do a public video, I'm not sure. But yeah, hopefully I can actually improve the quality of this with some, transitions. Not transitions in the sake of if I stop recording for a moment. I mean, if it's like I'm going to this place, and I'll see you in a minute. Transitions, much like in my big dig video a couple of days ago. Oh, a couple of days ago. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Hopefully we can get all this sorted and done, and hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully getting all these items doesn't drag on, but at least gives us, you know, it doesn't make us just suddenly stop, unless like Tekkit just ceases to exist for some reason, or I lose this world. That would just be annoying. I'm gonna just because I said that, I'm gonna make a backup now. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.